In the heart of Whispering Jungle lived a curious little monkey named Max. Unlike other monkeys who spent their days swinging from vines and munching on bananas, Max loved to stay awake after sunset. When darkness fell and the sky transformed into a canvas of twinkling diamonds, Max would climb to the tallest branch of his favorite baobab tree. From there, he would gaze up at the endless parade of stars with wide, wondering eyes. "There are so many stars," Max would whisper to himself each night. "I wonder if anyone has ever counted them all." During daylight hours, Max still played with his monkey friends, swinging, climbing, and searching for the juiciest fruits. His best friend Lola would often tease him about his nighttime hobby. "Why waste time looking at tiny dots in the sky when you could be sleeping?" Lola would ask, hanging upside down from her tail. "They're not just dots," Max would explain patiently. "They're mysterious lights from faraway places. Don't you wonder about them?" Lola would just shrug and swing away to find another banana. Max's older brother Milo was even less understanding. "Stars are boring," Milo declared. "They just sit there doing nothing." But Max couldn't explain the feeling he got when he looked up at the night sky. It was like his heart expanded to fill his whole chest, and questions bubbled up in his mind like fizzy jungle fruit juice. One particularly clear evening, as Max settled onto his special stargazing branch, he noticed something unusual. A star seemed to be growing bigger and brighter. It sparkled with rainbow colors and danced in a way no star had ever moved before. Max rubbed his eyes, but the strange star continued to shimmer and grow until, pop! It transformed into a glowing owl with feathers that sparkled like stardust. "Hello, little one," the owl said in a gentle voice that reminded Max of wind chimes. "I'm Luna, the star keeper. I've been watching you watching the stars." Max's mouth fell open in surprise. You keep the stars?" Luna nodded her glittering head. "Every night, I check that each star is shining brightly. I polish the dim ones, help the shy ones twinkle more confidently, and make sure they're all in their proper places. It's a big job." "It must be," Max agreed. "There are so many. I've always wondered exactly how many stars twinkle in our sky." Luna's eyes sparkled with amusement. "Would you like to help me count them tonight?" Max's heart beat faster with excitement. "Could I really? But how? There are thousands and thousands." "Magic," Luna said simply, touching her wing gently to Max's forehead. Suddenly, Max felt a warm, tingling sensation spread from his head to his toes. His body became light as a feather, and he found himself floating upward, beyond the treetops, beyond the clouds, until he was surrounded by stars in every direction. "Wow," Max gasped, spinning slowly in the starry expanse. Each star now looked like a glowing bubble he could almost touch. "This is amazing." "Let's begin counting," Luna suggested. "But remember, we need to count carefully. Each star is special and deserves to be noticed." So Max and Luna began their counting adventure. They started with the brightest stars that formed familiar shapes in the sky. Luna taught Max about constellations, star pictures that told ancient stories. 1, 2, 3. Max counted the stars that formed the Great Bear's tail. 4, 5, 6, 7, he continued, tracing the outline of the lion's majestic head. As they counted, Max noticed something wonderful. Each star had its own special twinkle, like a fingerprint made of light. Some sparkled blue, others glowed golden or red. "Every star has its own personality," Luna explained, "just like every creature in your jungle." They floated toward a cluster of particularly bright stars. "These are very old stars," Luna said. "They've been shining for billions of years, telling their stories across the universe." As they continued their journey, they encountered a group of baby stars, newly born and glowing with soft, gentle light. "These little ones are just beginning their stories," Luna explained. "They'll shine for millions of years." After counting hundreds of stars, they came to a dark patch in the sky where few stars twinkled. "Why are there so few stars here?" Max asked. "This is where the shy stars live," Luna whispered. "They're still learning to shine brightly. Everyone finds their light at their own pace." Luna showed Max how to cup his hands and blow gently toward the shy stars. As he did, they flickered a little brighter, as if gaining confidence from his encouragement. After counting many more stars, Max began to feel tired. His eyelids grew heavy, and he yawned widely. "Counting stars is hard work," he admitted to Luna. The Starkeeper nodded wisely. "That's why no one has ever counted them all. There are billions upon billions of stars in the universe, more than all the grains of sand on every beach in the world." As they floated back down toward the jungle canopy, Luna shared a secret with Max. "The truth about stars is that they're not just pretty lights. Each one is like a wish or a dream or a kind thought, shining in the darkness. When you're kind or brave or curious, you add your own light to the world." Max thought about this as he settled back onto his branch. "So everyone can be like a star?" "Exactly," Luna said. "And the world needs every single star to make the night sky complete." Before Luna departed, she reached into her feathers and pulled out a small pouch that glittered with stardust. "A gift for you," she said, placing it in Max's paw. "A pinch of stardust to remind you of our journey. Sprinkle a little on your friends if they ever need help seeing the wonder in the world," Luna instructed. "But use it wisely. Star magic is powerful." With that, Luna began to glow brighter until she was once again just a brilliant point of light in the sky. "Remember, Max," her voice echoed. "Keep counting, keep wondering, keep shining your light." The next morning, Max couldn't wait to tell his friends about his adventure. But when he tried to explain about Luna and counting stars, they just giggled. "You were dreaming, silly Max," Lola said, playfully tugging his tail. Maybe it had been a dream, Max thought. But the pouch of stardust felt very real in his paw. That night, as he climbed to his special branch, he noticed something sparkling caught in the bark. It was a tiny feather that glowed with starlight. Over the next few days, Max noticed his friends seemed extra grumpy. Lola complained about everything, and Milo was pushing the younger monkeys away from the best fruit trees. "Time for some star magic," Max whispered. That evening, he sprinkled the tiniest pinch of stardust into the community water pool where all the animals drank. The following morning, something remarkable happened. Lola invited the younger monkeys to join in a game of tag. Milo shared his mangoes with everyone, and when night fell, several of his friends asked if they could join Max on his stargazing branch. "What do you see up there?" Lola asked, her eyes wide with newfound curiosity. Max smiled. "I see possibilities. I see adventures waiting to happen. I see that we're all part of something bigger than ourselves." After that night, Max shared his love of stars with anyone who would listen. He taught the younger monkeys to count the brightest stars, and he told them stories about how each creature could shine their own special light. So remember, little ones, next time you look up at the night sky, try counting a few stars like Monkey Max. You might not count them all, but you'll discover something magical. Just like you, each star adds its special light to make our universe wonderfully bright. And who knows, perhaps you'll even meet Luna the Starkeeper, ready to take you on your own starry adventure. If you enjoyed Max's starry adventure, don't forget to ask your grown-ups to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more magical bedtime stories that will take you on journeys beyond your wildest dreams.